Hi, this is Anusmriti Sarkar, and you are watching News Today.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Merchants Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we extend a warm welcome to you in this seminar on the impact of budget on Indian economy. Thank you so much for your kind presence. We will start the proceedings by felicitating our distinguished speakers in this session. May I request Shri Amit Saraugi, President MCCI, to kindly present a Utturyo and a memento to Shri B.B. Mohapatra, IRS retired former Chief Commissioner of GST. Chief Commissioner of Income Tax. Shri Amit Saraugi to kindly present a Utturyo and a memento to Shri Siddhant Siddhani, Executive Vice President and Head Equity Products and Sales, Anand Rathi. Deliver the welcome address, please.
B.B. Mohapatra, IRS retired former Chief Commissioner of GST. Shri Asit Kumar Mahapatra, IRS retired former Chief Commissioner of Income Tax. Shri Siddharth Sadani, Executive Vice President and Head Equity Products and Sales, Anand Rathi. Shri Arvind Agrawal, Chairman, Council on Direct Taxes. Distinguished guests, members of the Chamber, trustees present, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon and a warm welcome to all of you.
I really feel privileged today that MCCI has invited me to interact with you, not address or give a speech or anything, because the type of experience what you have running the industry and commerce, we as taxmen have very limited knowledge on only one or two specific areas. Still, just before coming here, I was just going through some of the history of the Chambers of Commerce. I feel really privileged why I found this is the third surviving oldest Chamber of Commerce in India. I may be wrong, but I did a lot of research. Google, Meta AI, DeepSeek, and spoken to 2-3 older industrialists, those who have retired and handed over their reins to their children. So they also agree. The first being, maybe some of you might not be knowing, that's why I'm just telling it, otherwise all of you might be knowing. The first being the Mumbai Chamber of Commerce, established in 1836. Next, CII, it was in a different name called Steel something and all in 1895, renamed around 1929 or 30 as CII.
May I now request Shri Asit Kumar Mohapatra, former Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, to kindly address.
Members of Merchant Chamber of Commerce and Industry, members of press, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to all of you. I know it's post-lunch period and in taxation is not even entertaining topic. So kindly bear with us. We have come all the way. Won't take much of your time. So let me give my first initial impression about the budget this year. I thought it was an outstanding budget. I don't know what is your individual opinion. Let me say why I am considering it an outstanding budget. Here, it's an all-round budget, and there is nothing negative in it. That itself is a big achievement. As you know, if there is nothing wrong, that itself is a great thing. First of all, the capital expenditure has been maintained. It has been slightly increased. It's more than 4% of the GDP, which itself is quite a great figure. It's a credit of the present government. Earlier, there was capital expenditure was never so much, and it was enhanced after COVID, and it has been maintained. So there is so much a government can spend. Beyond that, if we forcefully spend, it will be, the effectiveness will be less. So that way it's quite credible that they could maintain the capital expenditure. At the same time, they could boost the consumption expenses. They are going to boost the consumption expenses mainly through the direct taxes provisions. There has been a drastic change in direct taxes tax rates, especially for the individual taxpayers. I'm sure most of you would be aware. I can just tell you in brief. Now anyone who is earning less than 12 lakhs doesn't have to pay any tax. And if it's a salaried person, it's 12,75,000. The tax brackets has been enhanced. It's very simple to remember, multiple of 4, 8, 12, 16 and all onwards up to 24. The rate goes on increasing from 5 again onwards. So effectively, any taxpayer now saves money from 60,000 to 1 lakh, and it's very uniform. Now nobody can say the higher brackets have been given more benefit. So it's uniform across the board.
MCCI for getting me here on this forum, to a distinguished forum. Thank you so much to the fellow panelist, Mr. Amit Saraugi, who introduced all of us. Thank you so much, and thank you, Mr. V.B. Mahapatra. I think we've understood a lot of detailed taxation and annexures from your presentation for sure. And thank you, Mr. Asit Kumar Mahapatra, for giving highlights on the presentation. Added to that, giving more insights towards GIFT City. By the way, let me give you a understanding that Anand Rathi, we already have a presence in GIFT City. So thank you so much for that also. Thank you for my team who coordinated for me to come over here in front of you to talk to you. Ms. Neha Singh is also there and her team is there, who is there amongst us, who will help you out further from our end, from Anand Rathi. So, is it okay if I come down and talk? Coming closer to you is better. Just before starting the proceedings, one thing, I am a person who will ask questions. So I'm not here to give you, because the distinguished other two speakers had a lot of things to talk. I have less things to talk, so I will ask a lot of questions.
Can you ask from here?
Yeah. So, first and foremost, I'm here for a big reason. Can anybody say that? What's the reason? I want participation, please.
Make the money.
Yes, sir?
Make the money.
Give the money.
Make the money.
Make the money, okay. And? No, my being here, let me give you a hint. My being here is a very simple answer. It's not such complicated answer. Why I'm here?
To make us understand the impact of this year's budget.
Okay. Yes,
and promote your business here.
okay. That's good. That's direct business you're talking. Yes. And?
Wealth creation.
Wealth creation. But don't you think in the topic only everything of all this, because it's written, Anand Rathi is also part of it, wealth creation, budget and everything is written here. But my answer is very simple.
You're making the transition from social media to face-to-face.
Okay, social media to face-to-face. Now let me give you the simple answer of this. I am here because I am back home. Huh? Mahakumbh. Yes, perfect. So this budget is about Triveni Sangam. Okay? It's about 3 C's coming together. And which are those 3 C's? The first C is consumption. All the detailed annexures and everything has been discussed before me. I'll be touching upon the macros, the thought process of investments. That's it. The first C is consumption. The second C is right in front of us is capex, which one of the previous speaker touched upon. And the third C is commitment. Commitment towards the fiscal prudence. These are the 3 C's of Triveni Sangam of Mahakumbh right in front of us. So I heard Mr. Mahapatra talking about that this was a very good budget, excellent budget, which he has added upon, but I would add upon only these 3 main facets of the budget, which was touching upon the macros of the budget.
So tell us about this seminar.
It's a well organized seminar by MCCI and I'm glad to be here. And what we can touch upon is a little bit of awareness on the markets and that was what our objectives were. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Merchant Chamber of Commerce is such a well established and such a organization with such a long reputation, being in existence for more than a century, and it has made such significant contribution to the nation building both before independence and continuing that job now. So for us it's really a matter of honor that they have invited us to be part of this function. So I'm greatly honored, and the kind of participation there was, the people who are really part of the industry, who are in the individual level contributing to the nation building, coming and addressing them, it was very satisfying, and really I'm honored.
Your name?
I'm Asit Mahapatra. I'm Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, retired.
Tell me about this.
आज मर्चेंट चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स ऑफ इंडिया कलकत्ता एक बजट सेमिनार ऑर्गेनाइज किए हैं यहाँ पे कलकत्ता में पार्क होटल में, जहाँ पे बजट के माइनर प्रोविजंस मेजर प्रोविजंस को समझने के लिए इनके मेंबर ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री इकट्ठा हुए, जिसमें मैं इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेशन का पार्ट निभाया और मेरे एक साथी रिटायर्ड चीफ कमिश्नर इनकम टैक्स मिस्टर असित महापात्रा, ही वाज देयर फॉर द डायरेक्ट टैक्स प्रपोजल्स, प्लस आनंद रत्न सिक्योरिटी से मुंबई से आए थे एक्सपर्ट मिस्टर सिद्धार्थ जी, उन्होंने बजट इन जनरल बाकी प्रोविजंस को यहाँ के जो मेंबर MCCI के मेंबर्स को सुचारू रूप से काफ़ी डिटेल बारे में हम लोगों ने बहुत टैक्सेशन प्रपोजल और बजट इन जनरल प्रपोजल हमने प्रेजेंटेशन किया, और जो काफ़ी हद तक काफ़ी अच्छा रहा, और सारांश यही मिला कि इस बार का बजट एक कुछ अलग ही बजट है जिसमें नेगेटिविटी कोई दिख नहीं रहा है। पॉजिटिव इस aspect is there for almost everybody in the society, be it be farmers, be it be MSME, be it be large industry, small industry, women. So सभी के लिए कुछ ना कुछ इस बजट में है, खास करके जो मिडिल क्लास के लिए जो इनकम टैक्स लाभ को बढ़ाया गया और 12 लाख तक एग्जम्पशन दिया गया, इसमें कंजप्शन बढ़ेगा, ये आशा सभी में है, और कंजप्शन बढ़ेगा तो डेफिनेटली इकोनॉमी भी उसी हिसाब से आगे बढ़ेगा। और बाकी सबको तो पता है एग्रीकल्चर में जितना रिलीफ और सुविधाएं दिया गया है बजट में, जिसमें फार्मर्स भी काफ़ी उपकृत है इस बजट से। तो ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री इन जनरल काफ़ी उत्साह के साथ इस बजट को उन्होंने एक्सेप्ट किया है।